This is the standard wall mount cabinet. It's just a basic cabinet designed to house and secure your equipment in a non-traditional space. So this one's already been mounted to the wall, but some of the innovative design features of this product is that it ships flat packed. So when you look at this design, it's constructed from a series of panels, including a front door. You've got a right-hand side, a left-hand side, a top, a bottom, and a back panel. And when you start off by mounting this cabinet, the first thing that you would do is you would hang only the back panel onto the wall. And inside this cabinet, there are some features in there, some keyhole slots that allow you to mount that one lightweight back panel onto the wall system. Once you're done, there's a unique hook and slot system that allows me to hang first, one side wall and then the opposite side wall, and those will be retained by the back panel only. So for a one-man installation, it makes it very, very easy. Once I've got those two positioned in there, then I can come in and put in either the top or the bottom, and those also have that hook-in feature that allows me to basically butt it up against the sides, push it towards the back, and it'll secure. I'll do the same thing on the top, and it'll secure. Once that's done, then there's a connection that happens in each corner. So one here on the side, on each one, go all the way around the cabinet, and then I've got a secure structure that turns into a complete cabinet system. Once you've got the chassis constructed on the wall and everything is bolted together, then the last step would be to add your door system, which is basically screw on the door, put in your ground wire, and the box and the door are done. Now inside the cabinet, we've got traditional cage nut style mounting rails. They can be relocated anywhere along that front to back. If you need to, you can add additional pairs of rails if required. But if you look all the way to the back, there is actually another back rail that's part of the permanent structure, part of the back panel, so you can support a 4-post mounted device, or if you need to, if you've got a heavy panel mounted device, you can put in some brackets on the back to support the back end, and it creates a 4-post mount. Some of the options that are available are traditional D-ring type managers that allow you to manage cabling. These can be positioned both in back of the rail, in front of the rail. Here we've got them mounted inside the U space. You could also mount them to the outside in this cavity here, outside the U space for cable management without infringing on your equipment. On this side, you see a couple more accessories. One of them is going to be a lashing bracket that I've got positioned at the back side of the cabinet. Very, very useful if you're going to route cables through either the opening in the back or to the gland plate up at the top. You can transition your incoming cables through the cabinet all the way to the front rail. On this side, you see our 1 RMU spaced fingers that allow you to bring that cabling back into your EIA mounting space. For ventilation purposes, there is a fan system that's available for this cabinet. Basically, you would mount a fan inside the cabinet with the airflow going from outside in, and that's going to pressurize the cabinet, and then that exhaust is going to go out the roof vent and through the perforations on the door. If we look at the back side, I mentioned the keyhole mounting slots earlier. We've got 4 points. That's where you mount your back panel. Makes it very easy to add your sides and the rest of the cabinet. In addition to that, we've got additional slots, both top and bottom. If for some reason you need to change one of those mounts, maybe there's an obstruction in the wall, it could be a conduit, maybe there's an electrical power source behind it and you need to reposition, you can definitely do that. Also at the back, there is a 2-point grounding position. This is pre-massed at the factory. In order to bond this frame chassis, you would simply connect your grounding wire here, and then the chassis would be bonded. Up at the top, we've got a gland plate that does allow you to open that space. Right now, you can see the gasket behind it. That's why there's not so much light coming through, but that allows you to bring in some loose cabling directly on the wall and bring that into the cabinet without having to disconnect that pre-terminated patch panel. So now that you're done mounting it, you've got your accessories mounted, then you've got a nice aesthetic looking door. It is locking, standard key latch, but you'll also notice that we've got this pre-provisioned to accept the electronic locking system, either the System 1000 or the 1500, which is an electronic keypad that allows very quick access to anybody who's got the code, but it's still secure. But then you would not have to manage keys. So this new wall cabinet is available in an array of sizes. It's got different colors, it's got a couple of depths and multiple heights. For a complete array of all those options, please visit our website.